Hey, what's going on, everyone? Kid here, and today we're doing seasonal reviews. The top 5 anime of the winter. This is a series where I go in and pick 5 of the best animes from that season. I might be a little opinionated, but with that said, on with the video. Now, over the years of watching anime, I've had feelings ranging from happy to sad, most of the time angry as hell. Um, there have even been a few animes to make me cringe, but this anime just really creeps me out. I mean, the art style is good, and as far as a horror anime, it gets the job done really well. But it may be a bit too random. If you're into horror, I'd definitely check it out. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with Grancrest War. In the beginning, I thought it would be a simple anime. Theo and his mage rise to fix a bad system full of chaos and bad guys. Yeah, you know, the simple stuff. But the more I watched it, the deeper the rabbit hole got. Now, I'm all for a good story full of chance and tragedy, twists and turns. Grand Crest, it takes that to a whole new level. It takes you through, well, it makes me feel like every character has a damn agenda. And it surprises me how far some characters will go. But it ends up being a real what the fuck anime. Because you realize the characters, there's a better way to do what you want to win. But they take it one way and always end with, how can I say this? More fighting, more politics. It's it's a good anime, don't get me wrong, but if you're not ready for NTR, Heartbreak, or the anime going from 0 to 100 real fucking quick in one episode, then this might not be for you. If I had to sum this up, it has to be the Game of Thrones of anime. Okay, so if you like SAO, then you're gonna like this anime. Scott Programmer gets reincarnated into his own game. I don't have a problem with all that. What I do have a problem with is how he randomly spawns in the middle of nowhere in the middle of Buku, Egypt, with a city destroying, not even a city, a friggin' a land country destroying spell that he ends up using to basically cheese the game. Then he proceeds to hide his level from the NPCs for some reason, and he just goes through the game with ease. Now that's forgivable if you like a harem anime, which I do. The battle scenes are pretty good and the art style is good. So I mean, it's worth a watch. I just wish the main character would get a better antagonist. Like, giving him a better challenge with the level he has. Other than that, it's definitely worth a watch. Now, anything sci-fi or mecha you put in front of me, I'm gonna watch it, good or bad. I mean, hey, I watch Iron Blood Orphans. But most of the sci-fi mecha scene most of it is bad. Not all of it, but most of it. My biggest problem with this genre is there's too much death. There's always too much death. It kills too many people that I love in the show just to put a message in front of me that I've already seen before and I don't really care about. I already know this. This one has not done that so far. It has sad moments, it has cool action, it has romance. And if you like Kill Kill's art style, you'll love this. I also heard a few of the guys from who made Gurren Lagann helped with this. So yeah, definitely another reason to check it out. Overlord's first season was amazing, and so is the second. But this season doesn't focus on the main characters as much as it expands on the universe to try and, I guess, give it more depth. I don't really have a problem with that, but the pacing at which they do the episodes is my problem. Each episode kind of left me wanting more, and I was in disbelief sometimes that it had already been 20 minutes. And while there are great comedy aspects, hey, who's that plant monster you have with you? The action was great, and it felt like, again, it felt like the anime was moving too slow for my liking. Other than that, it's been actually a blast to watch, and I can't wait to finish season 2, and hopefully they'll make a season 3. So those are my top 5 animes of the winter. If you like the video so far, leave a like, get subscribed for more videos. If you want to get more info on me or updates on when videos are coming out, links in the description for my social media. Other than that, have a silent night, everyone.